Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's wait for a couple of more people to join in. In the meanwhile, I'll just set up a couple of things quickly. Okay. So good session today. Nice momentum in the market. Just let me know in the comment box if you have made the money or not. And I really want to know that which is your most favorite instrument. Is it Nifty or is it Banknifty? There's a very a good news, sort of a good news came on the news, different news channels today, that NSE has reported the highest ever increase in the volume, in the open interest of their newly launched Nifty product, which is another index of Nifty financials. So the open interest has spiked up. That means that a lot of participation is coming in that product as well. So far, Nifty and Banknifty is the like stars in the Indian exchanges. But I think there is a third competitor which is also doing equally good, and it is gradually coming up. So that was one thing. And come on, guys, please do share your feedback, your comments, your stocks to review. That would really encourage me, and I'm keep on saying this again and again on every video that you should try to engage more on the videos. I would really like it. It gives the the content creators, so to speak, a kind of sense that people are there who are watching them, taking him or her seriously and liking the content, not liking the content. So it could be anything. If it is not up to the mark, it is an opportunity for us to improve the content. So I do share on my channel what I am doing. So there is nothing extraordinary that I'm sharing here, or something which is no one else is doing in the world. So that is not the case. So if you ask questions to me, if you ask what your doubts are, how do you take trades, how do you take entries and exits, that would help me to relate with you all in a more practical way, in a more logical way, because only then I would be able to understand that how my audience, how my viewers are actually doing, and what kind of people or what kind of traders, and I mean what their actual level is of the level of experience who are watching these videos. So do start sharing your feedback, your trades. That would really be nice and great for all of us, and I would really be grateful to all of you. So on that positive note, let's start the analysis. So we have seen a very nice momentum today. Now we have finally that Nifty has closed above 17,500. It has closed above the 50 MA. So that's one very strong thing that has happened in Nifty. And in my opinion, it has now started its upward journey, and it may just keep on moving to the upside until it will reach to a very strong hurdle point, which I'm not seeing in the on the chart in the near future. This is one level here, and I think that is pretty obvious because this is around 18,000. So round numbers are something which even if you don't have any price based resistance, these round numbers do play their roles. And when prices reach 18,000, 17,500, 17,000, such kind of levels, Nifty do react. And why do it react? Because we as traders do react on such whole numbers, because they are, kind of create a kind of psyche in the trader that something big could happen which could harm their position. So with that, I think Nifty has a lot of room now to move to the upside. And if it will clear this near resistance in the 60-minute, which I'm sure it is definitely going to clear, maybe if not tomorrow, because it has already given a very nice big momentum today, maybe next week, but it is definitely gonna give us a nice big upside momentum. There is one very interesting thing that I wanted to show you on the 2-minute chart, and why I'm keep on saying that if you want to take the scalping trades, if you want to take the intraday trades, why this 2-minute time frame is a very nice time frame for Nifty and Bank Nifty. See all these green arrows that I have marked, so I have pointed them at the area where the new momentum has came in, from where the prices have started rising, and see where it is happening. It is happening, next to the previous support area. It is happening where the previous price support has been created. So what does it mean? It means that it has retested the previous low, and then it started shooting to the upside. This is what has happened here. This is what has happened here. This is what has happened here. And if you can see, that's exactly what has happened here as well. Here we have a nice pullback. Here we have the nice pullback. But before that, we have all these retesting of the areas. The prices have retested the previous lows, and then they start shooting to the upside. Now, for me, the most comfortable location to take the scalp trade is when, we have the same sort of momentum and the trend in the 15-minute and 60-minute time frame as well, because then I know that to take the right trade in 2-minute, I need the higher time frames like 15-minute and 60-minute in my favor. So where is that happen? So if you see, this was the bar. We have the first entry, for we have the first location here where prices have moved above the 20 MA, but in that scenario the slope of this, the average was downside, and we have the nearby resistance as well. This was the one area here where it has given a good closing above the moving average, and it was around at 2 o'clock. So if we just go by here, we have this closing here, then we have this momentum here which retested these highs. And if you can see, this is where I wanted to point it out. This was the location. So maybe it has given nice retests, but I'm not very comfortable in taking those positions or taking trade in these locations, because we have price resistance on the one hand, we have the resistance of the moving average, we have the prices below moving average in 15-minute and 60-minute. However, if you look at this pullback bar here, which is a wide range bar and which closed at its high, is my favorite position, is my favorite location to take the trade. Why? Because it is not only the minor support area, but this is where the prices in the 15-minute time frame has also moved above the 20 MA, and it was also above the 20 MA in the 60-minute time frame. So that gives me more confidence rather than taking trades in the location where we do have some positive bullish price action, but in the higher time frames they are not looking very bullish. So I want the trend in my favor. I want the trend in alignment with the higher time frames, and that would definitely give me a more comfort, so to speak. Now for tomorrow, even if the prices keep on rising, looking at the 2-minute chart, or let's just look at the 15-minute chart, We have just seen the breakout today, which has cleared these levels here, and it has kept rising. So we may see a gap up kind of opening tomorrow, or we might see that prices are moving upwards. And when they were clear this resistance at around 17,600, which is the next location, a hurdle location which might stop prices to move upside, when it will clear these locations, then I would definitely buy a call for the scalping trades. I have not taken any spread trades today, being expiry day, but tomorrow is Friday, and I usually take my spread trades on Friday, and if for some reasons I missed it, then I take it on Monday. So if I take any spread trade on Friday, I'll definitely go and share it with you in the next video. So this is what is on Nifty. Let's see the Banknifty chart here. So I think Banknifty chart has not yet updated on the FIRES chart. Okay, so in the meanwhile, what we do is change it, and in the meanwhile, let's see some other market internals like open interest. So we have more, the highest open interest on 17,600, and then we have it on 17,500. So I think a small kind of range here, 17,600 and 500, 100-point range here, which will definitely gonna break if prices will move past the 17,600 resistance area. So Nifty futures chart, interestingly, the volume has spiked. We have the bar which closed at its high, very nice bullish momentum. We have cleared the resistance at 17,400, and now we have this open interest increasing simultaneously. This all means that we are seeing a good momentum in Nifty. Let's just see if the Bank Nifty chart has. So it is still not populated. Today's bar is not appearing here, so I don't think there would be any point in discussing it here. Let me just see if we have it on the trading view chart. Okay, so this is today's chart here. So not very bullish momentum in Bank Nifty as compared to the Nifty. However, we have a bottoming tail bar. Maybe it will create some sort of impact in tomorrow's trading. The moment the volume has also spiked up. In fact, I would say that it is it is spiked above on an average from past many volume bars here. So this is kind of not a very good scenario. It is creating a kind of confusion in this market. We have a red day with bottoming tail, with a spiked volume. So we have to see what is happening in Bank Nifty tomorrow when it will open. So that's about it. Let me just show you the US markets here. Okay, so nice momentum in Dow Jones. After this doji candle here, which was the indecision candle, prices are moving upwards to this resistance area. So the momentum is coming in the US markets as well, and we have the S&P 500, which is again moving to the upside. By the end of session, if it will take the high of this bar, then it has more room to move to the upside. When I say more room, it means that it doesn't have any strong resistance to the left, and we have enough void, enough space for prices to move freely without any sort of hurdle. So that's about it in Nifty and Bank Nifty. On FIRES chart, I'm not sure why the Bank Nifty candle is not populating today's candle. Let's look at the small cap index. So after 3 days of momentum, we have this slowing momentum here, where prices opened, it closed at its high, but it is still below the resistance area. So anything big which has happened. Let's look at the mid cap stock. So same kind of scenario, bullish bottom tail bar here. However, it has nearby resistance. So I think both small cap and mid cap are kind of stuck in a range, and it is very essential for them to clear these ranges to do anything or to show a big momentum. Nifty 500 still below the resistance area. However, a big nice bullish bar here, good momentum intraday. So all in all, markets are looking bullish. Okay, so we still don't have the current bar in Bank Nifty. Maybe I think there is some technical issue in the chart. So let's just skip it. We have India VIX at 17 level. So if this VIX, falls more from here, then, we might see more bullish momentum in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay. So I hope you have got the message that we have to take the trades in Nifty and Bank Nifty only when it will, clear the resistance area. It has cleared one resistance area at 17,500, which was long due. Now the second hurdle is at 17,600. So just keep these locations and resistances, the resistance levels in mind, and we can take the scalp trades. So with that, let's just call it a day, and I will catch you soon in the next session. Till then, take a very good care of yourself. If you are liking the video, please give it a thumbs up. That would really encourage me to come up with more such ideas and content. Share it with others as well. So take a good care of yourself. Good night.